Hi guys. Okay, we are back and today is very exciting because we are stuffing envelopes. But not only are we stuffing envelopes, we're stuffing bonus check money. So that's super great. And stick around to the end because I have a surprise. I guess it's really not a surprise since you've already read the title of the video, but you get where I'm going with this. Okay, so for here, it's not really a paycheck, so I'm just going to put down bonus. All right, let me bring you in. And hopefully the lighting is okay. I am still getting used to this office, and maybe I'll insert a picture just to show you the current state of the office, but we'll put it this way. It is in no way, shape, or form professional, put together, any of those good words. None of that right now. Okay, so the bonus check was $5,500, which was amazing. Now, normally, when it comes to cash stuffing, or at least the way I do it, I don't usually have anything in the bills section. I just have it down here for envelopes or sinking funds, etc. This time, however, I'm going to be putting things in here because some money has already been spent. So I'm going to go ahead and write those totals in, just so you get a full picture of where everything went, how things got broken down, and it'll help make a couple of these sinking funds make more sense. So, first things first was tires. I admittedly let my tires go far longer than anyone should. However, because my driving has picked up more since we moved, but prior to that, I really didn't drive much at all. So that total was $739.99. And then our 6-month car insurance renewal hit, and that total was $751.72. Now that is for both of our vehicles, and we have full coverage on both of the vehicles as well. So definitely not cheap, but considering we have full coverage on 2 cars, it's not, well, a car and a truck, it's not too bad. And then our car tags or car stickers, however you call it in your state, if you have them. This was for my husband's. I had paid mine back in November, I think. Pretty sure it was November. Okay, and then my husband needed to change his oil, so truck oil and supply, like the oil filter, all those things. And that was $106.44. Then let's see here. I got my husband a toolbox that he was looking at for Christmas. So that is that amount. The next thing is formula. So those of you without children, or those of you that do have children, perhaps just didn't use formula, formula is extremely expensive. So what I like to do, if possible, excuse me, is I will utilize, let's say Target. Target's a perfect example. And let's say Target has a buy $100 of, baby food and feeding supplies, blah, blah. You get a $10 gift card or $20 gift card. So what I try to do, there's a bit of a cyclical sales cycle with Target, it seems like. And I think I finally found the groove with it again. I did it with my 3-year-old when she was a baby as well. So what I'll do is I'll get, let's say it's 2 cans worth of formula, right? Get that gift card. And then the next sale they have, maybe 2 weeks later, let's say, is on diapers. So I'll use that gift card towards the diapers, stock up on diapers. I'll get gift cards from that and, just kind of keep going. Yeah, so just little things to help save a little bit. Does it do much overall? I have no idea, but it makes me feel like I'm saving a little at the time, which sometimes that's all I need, is just to feel like I'm saving. So the formula was 172, excuse me, 172.64. And that was for, I believe, 3 cans and 2 boxes of the ready-to-feed something or other. I don't know. I knew we were going to be doing some traveling with the holidays, so I'm like, you know what, let me just get it now. All right, so 172.64. Then makeup. Yes, I know. But $74.95. I needed. Yep, I said needed. I needed to replace some items. There is expiration dates on your makeup, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that wear it. And I know better. I did go to school for a few things related to hair, face, all the things. Maybe at some point I'll go into that later, but yeah, pay attention to those expiration dates. That's all I gotta say. All right, so makeup, $74.95. Now, school fees. This was $75, and that was actually to refill my oldest's lunch fees for school. And then I don't know why I put kid doctor and not just dentist, but this is where my brain is. It's late. Okay, that was $236. So, fun times. The night I received the bonus check, I got home. My daughter was running, the 3-year-old, running around the kitchen, running around, as they do, making the loops. Heard a giant boom, and she knocked her tooth out. So it didn't fall out in a fun, happy way, like, tooth fairy and all that. No. Knocked right out. So, emergency dentist visit, only to find out there was no need to do that. It was a whole thing. Anyway, but got her all set up and paid for her next appointment in advance. Because I knew there was going to be x-rays, etc. So I said, you know what, let me just do this now. I have it now. Let's do that. So, $236. Okay, so that total should be, I've got my little cheat sheet, should be 24, 16, 31. Okay, and that should leave me with 3083 69. Okay. And sorry if you hear a bunch of creaking and everything else. This house has the loudest floors imaginable, and my husband is the heaviest walker I've ever met in my life. So the two combined are loud. Okay, next, moving on to sinking funds. So, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to write the categories down, even though some of these we aren't stuffing. Just for those of you that are new, just to kind of see what categories I do. Sorry if that was out too far. So, car stickers, gifts. Oh, and you know what? Let's just do this now. Car stickers, we're doing 0. Gifts, we're going to put in 200. My husband's birthday is the beginning of January, as is his mother. And then we have, quite a few kind of right after April. My niece and nephew, May, my daughters, it goes from there. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. House maintenance. Okay, this one is going to get quite a bit. This is going to get 500. And the reason being, as I said, or for those of you that are new, we just moved into our new home the beginning of October. And then, well, it was more like the middle, but then just a couple weeks later, I ended up having my son. So there was a lot of unpacking that didn't get done. Just general decorating, etc., etc. So part of this is actually going to go towards some lamps. We have a pretty big lack of lighting in this house. A lot. Yeah. One of those things you don't think about when you're walking through the place, because you're usually walking through during the day. So anyway, one of the lights that we're getting is putting in this office. And then we just need some floor lamps, that kind of thing. So I think what I'm going to do is go to IKEA. There's a couple lamps I'm interested in. So we'll see. But I want to go ahead and put enough in there so while I'm there, if I see anything else, I can just go ahead and start kind of setting rooms up, etc. All right, next is car maintenance. And here is where I'm going to go ahead and make a little calculation so that when I look back on it, I know why I did things this way. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 200 is what I was going to put in the envelope. 110. Let's see here. What was that for? Why did I have that amount in my head? Oh, okay, so I just rounded up for the oil and supplies and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead, short myself a couple bucks, not a big deal. So 200 minus the 110, and that is going to be 90 that we're stuffing. Next, we're going to do clothing. And that is going to be 200. Fun, we're going to do 200 in that. Kids, we're going to do another calculation. So we're going to do 400 minus the 75 for the school fees. And we are going to do 325 in the envelope. Okay. Insurance. Christmas and vacation. Let's see here. Okay, insurance, Christmas, and vacation. We're going to do 0 in all 3 of those. But these will start up again probably January, possibly February. It's going to depend. Our budget's going to be changing a little bit here, so we'll see. Okay, so that total should be 1515. And then that will leave us with 1568.69. Okay, next thing on the list. Okay, this isn't getting stuffed in an envelope because this is going to be paid straight from the account. So this is for Costco. And we are paying $300. Oops, always forget to put it in back up at top. Okay, so $300. Nope. Oh, Caitlin. Okay, you know what? It's not going to be pretty. We're just going to do this. All right, $1268.69. Okay. And then the rest, we're just going to go ahead and put in our, just our normal savings account. So, emergency fund, you know, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to go ahead and put that in there. So I'm just going to put savings. And we are going to put the $1268.69. So I'm going to go ahead and make the transfer, make the payment, and then we're going to stuff some envelopes. All right, be right back. Okay, we're back. So I have missed the binder. Okay. Now, I am not going to mess with the trackers. A certain 3-year-old got into these at one point. They're a mess. There are marker situations all over the place. I'm not going to mess with the trackers because I need to clean these up, period. So, let's go ahead and look at this. I'm going to set this kind of off to the side here. I've got my moolas. Let's get this out of the way. All right. Now, I'm going to mention this about the money. Here's what I'm doing. I'm not going to stuff envelopes with actual cash for a while. Reason being, with the both of us needing to spend out of various envelopes at various times, me being home, him being out, what was happening, at least for us, with the cash envelopes, mainly for the variable expenses, gas, groceries, household, etc. What was happening was, because one or the other wouldn't have the envelopes, it would result in using the debit card, which is fine, but the back and forth to the bank, because of doing a zero-based budget, when, you know, a bill would hit and then all of a sudden the account's negative, or some, you know, you can get where this is going. So, but I liked the track. Sorry if this is blinding you. Good God. Okay, let me move this out of the way a little bit. So I liked the tracking aspect of the envelopes. So I don't want to completely ignore the system, because I think solely spending on the debit card or credit card, you know, whichever it was, without having something, you know, visible in front of me, led to a problem. So by keeping the real money in the account, we can avoid the issues with the bank account going negative because a bill comes out and then I don't have time to run to the bank, or etc. But we get the accountability and the tracking of the cash envelopes. I hope this makes sense. Basically, it's kind of like what I tell you guys all the time. You're going to figure out along the way, doing different methods, trying different things, that sometimes combining methods is what you need. And that's perfectly fine. You have to do whatever works for you to, you know, be successful. You know, whether in any regard, not just budgeting, but anything. Just, you know, find your way. So, I say all this to say, if there's anyone out there that is struggling with one method or the other, maybe doing something like this might help. Kind of combining the tactile tracking and everything else while using the digital funds, etc. All right, I've rambled enough. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and set this all out. And I very well could ditch this, you know, at some point here soon, and go back to strictly envelopes. Who knows? We'll see. Get over here. Okay. Okay. Got all the bills. Now, I don't have a fun tray like some of my buddies here on the tube, but that's okay. All right, so we are going to skip car stickers. I promise I will get better lighting and stop blinding you with my envelopes. Okay, car stickers, skipping. Gifts, skipping. House maintenance, that's the big one. So we're gonna go ahead and do, what did I say? 500. Okay, let's do 300s. 1, 2, and 3. And then let's do, set this here. 350. Oh, what did I do here? Yeah, that's right. Okay, 350, 400, 450, and 500. Okay, I really should not have put lotion on before doing this. Okay. House maintenance. Let's see here. All right. Now, car maintenance is getting 90. Let me turn this one out of the way. All right. Should be a little less blinding. Car maintenance, 90. All right, 50. 50. 60, 70, 80, 90. All right, car maintenance done. clothing, 200. So we are going to do a 100 and 250s. And I just have a feeling that the 3-year-old is going to go through a growth spurt or something soon. If not her, then the baby. So I want to make sure to have something set aside. Who knows? I could go through a growth spurt. Of course, mine will be, you know, outwards and not upwards, but that's fine. All right, for fun, we're going to do 450s. Total 200, so 51, 52. That is going in fun. Alright. Kids are getting 325, so we're going to do 100. 200, 253, 20, and 5. All right, 325. And I think that is it. Nope, we have gifts. But I think that is actually in my other binder. Possibly? Question mark? Gifts? Wherefore art thou? Alright, hold on. Am I just having a moment? Oh my gosh. Yep, I am. Okay, gifts. Whew. Gifts is getting 200. Okay. 100. 150. 170. 190. 200. Okay. Woohoo! Alright, I have missed stuffing envelopes so bad. Alright, now, next part of the video, the part I've been so excited for. I am doing a giveaway. That's right. I'm doing a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. I cannot thank you all enough. This was supposed to be for 500 subscriber giveaway, but then little man came a bit early and I have since gone above the 500. However, I can't tell you how thankful I am for each and every one of you. Thank you for leaving comments when you do. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking the videos, giving me suggestions, all of it. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I hope that our little community here grows, but I am thankful and happy with all of you that I have right now. So thank you. So, rules for the giveaway, I'll put it in the description also. Like the video, subscribe, and I want you to answer 2 things in the comments. Number 1, what was your biggest win financially this year? Now, it doesn't have to be something crazy like you paying off $50,000 of debt or something like that. It could just be, hey, I managed not to blow my entire paycheck in December. Okay, that's a win. So what was your biggest win for 2021? And then what is something you were hoping to achieve in 2022 financially? What is your number one financial goal for 2022? So, again, I'll leave the rules down below. I am going to pick the winner. Let's see. I'm going to pick the winner on the... You know what? I'm going to pick the winner New Year's Eve. That's what I'm going to do. Seems like a perfect time. I'm going to pick the winner New Year's Eve. And then I will post that. I'll pin the comment. I will put it in a community post. And then I will let you know how to get a hold of me and everything like that. And we will get you that gift card. It's going to be the electronic Amazon gift cards, which will mean I'll email it to you. That way we don't have to worry about anything, post-related happening. So, all right. I'm so excited to do this. I hope whoever wins, I just hope it helps in some way. You've all blessed me, and I would like to do that for you as well. So, all right. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you made it through the holidays, whichever holidays those were for you. And I will see you shortly. So keep an eye out for the winner post, all that stuff. Good luck to everybody. And I just can't wait to get to next year and to be there with you guys. All right. See you next time. Bye.